Hey guys, Civilard here, back again with another review. Today we'll be taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Series, Gung-Ho! So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, as I said before, today we're taking a look at Gung-Ho! And like the Duke video, you're going to have to excuse the lighting. I may be able to tweak that in editing, but, you know, maybe I won't. But this is, of course, part of the G.I. Joe Classified Series, brought to us by the fine folks over at Hasbro. And, yeah, you can't go wrong with Gung-Ho. I actually just watched a episode with Gung-Ho in it last week. Gotta say, the G.I. Joe cartoon holds up pretty well, all things considered. Baroness is a bitch, though, so there is that. But let's get into the meat and taters of this figure. Just cut right to the chase. This is essentially Roadblock. No joke, it's literally Roadblock. And this was in Wave 2 with Cobra Commander and the heck was that called? The Red Ninja? Cobra Ninja? I don't know. It's the crazy ninja with all the weapons that the PulseCon exclusive Snake Eyes came with. Or the Toy Fair exclusive? Whatever. It was a Hasbro Pulse exclusive Snake Eyes came with some weapons. That figure came with some weapons. And the rest is history. So, reason he is holding his grenade launcher, to address the elephant in the room. It is a nightmare to get this in his hand. So I refuse to take it out for your amusement. It's in there. It's never coming out. Deal with it. But he does have a grenade launcher, just to talk about one of the accessories right off the bat. Looking at that head sculpt, though, he's got his Lemmy Kilmeister mustache going on. He kind of looks like Lemmy. You know, if Lemmy had just shaved head. Kind of military cut on the top. The Undertaker had hair like this at one point. Kind of looks like an amalgamation of the two. It's pretty funny. But the articulation on this guy is the same as Roadblock. He's got the ball joint in the head, which can look up and down. But in true G.I. Joe Classified fashion, the hinge is tighter than all get out on that thing. He does have some shifting in the neck, though. A little bit of tilt. You snap his neck and kill him, of course. Why would you want to do that, though? That's not nice. Shoulders go out to the side pretty far. They do hinge back and forth, mostly forward. He does have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. He probably can punch himself in his own face. Yep. Check that off the box. He's got a swivel at the wrist with a hinge. Again, super stiff plastic on the hands. Really hard to get the accessories in there. His vest has some grenades on it and this shoulder plate over here. That's kind of interesting. And this gives us our first really good look at this body. And in true G.I. Joe Classified fashion, it's another body with a loose ab crunch on it. Because that's quality. What the hell was up with that? With, like, the first half of this line last year? It's like half figures had loose, floppy joints. How it survived? Let me know. Ball joint in the torso. If anyone knows how to fix this floppy shit on the ab crunches, also let me know, because I have like, what, 3-4 of these that do this, and it's annoying as hell. The hips do drop down a bit, not a lot on the bigger guys, and they do move forward and back. Again, I think the drop down hips are overrated. Don't really add anything. Is this one stuck? Like the Lady J was? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Just doesn't move for shit. It's got a thigh cut double joint at the knee. Can't kick his own Cajun ass, but he doesn't need to. He's got a swivel at the boot, rocker, ankle hinge, peg holes at the bottom of the feet. He's got a little added pouch over here. And that's your lot. That is Gung-Ho in a nutshell. Now, accessories, just setting him down there. He does come with a hat, which I'm not sure if this is accurate or not. I've been told it's not, but I really could care less. It looks cool on him. I think it's fine. Even if it isn't accurate, it looks good. Fits on him. Stays on there. Doesn't fly off. I mean, I will say, of all the hats in this line, this one is by far the weakest as far as staying on. But it looks okay. And to be honest, getting this guy decked out, if he had a shirt, like a long sleeve shirt or something, kind of looked like my uncle. Just like Lady J looked like my aunt. He does have a backpack with some clips on it. It's got a clip down here and a couple clips on both sides here. And what you can do is clip his extra guns. He's got this kind of, I don't know, some kind of crazy rifle, which slots on right there. And then he's got another one, I don't know, maybe a machine gun of some kind. That clips onto the other side. Nice, kind of snug. This could have been implemented way better. Like, literally nowadays, they just put peg holes and pegs on everything. Why didn't they do that with this? The one time you're going to store weapons on the backpack, and it doesn't have the convenience of just having the pegs. I don't know. The mind boggles. But he does have a hole on his back. And in his vest, you can just peg this right in. I said you could just peg this right in. Granted, you gotta line up literally every little nook and cranny. Okay, we'll take the guns off. You literally gotta line up every nook and cranny with this backpack, or else it's just gonna fall off. I wish it went in better, to be honest. I feel like it doesn't go in the best. And I feel like the backpacks in this line need to be like square pegs or something. There he is with his backpack. I'm gonna put the guns back on, but I'm gonna do that off camera. Just to save a little bit of time. There you go. It's Gung-Ho all decked out with a couple of his accessories in this instance. In this case. But with that being said, let's take a look at some size comparisons. Taking a look at some size comparisons, here's Gung-Ho next to a couple other G.I. Joe Classified Series figures, which I recently reviewed. Got Lady J and Flint. Up next, here he is next to a couple of members from Cobra. We have the Cobra Infantry and that gosh darn Target exclusive Cobra Island Cobra Viper once again. And I really do hope that people get a chance to pick that dude up in the future because, well, let's just say the Target exclusive thing, yeah, not a good idea. Just a bad idea. And last but certainly not least, we got our two regulars, the Mythic Legion's Brother Mandibulus and the Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn. So with that being said, time to wrap things up. Some final thoughts. Overall, and while I gotta say this guy is pretty cool for the most part, his guns are kind of a pain in the neck. They don't really want to sit on that backpack, and the grenade launcher is a, well, for lack of a better term, a bitch to get into his hands. And in true Overlord fashion, I got one with a loose app crunch. So, there you go. I think they have made some improvements to this line since then. So if they ever do re-release old Gung-Ho here, I think those problems will be omitted for the most part. Maybe not the gun being a bitch to get into his hand, but you know, he's not going to drop it, so I guess there is that. But yeah, if you're collecting these at all, I think you gotta have this guy. He's the big old Cajun powerhouse Gung-Ho. Can't really go wrong with that, can you? So with that being said, I would highly recommend you pick this guy up. I think he's a fun figure. I've heard the hat's not accurate, but it doesn't really bug me too much. Probably because I'm not a true Joe fan. But, you know, what are you going to do? I like cool toys, but I'm not going to sit here and nitpick stuff I don't know shit about. So, there is that. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and the notification bell so you know whenever I upload more reviews like this one. As always, if you haven't already, hit me up on Instagram at Overlord Productions for live unboxing videos of all kinds of stuff. Like I said in the Duke video, I'm kind of running low, running on empty as far as stuff to review goes. We do have the PulseCon, is it PulseCon? Exclusive Dritz and the McFarlane Toys Red Death 2-pack. I'll probably take a look at those to wrap the week up. Because right now I'm literally just sitting here waiting for stuff to show up. I'm waiting for parts so I can bust out a couple of Mythic Legions videos. Because one of you guys was super cool and sent me some cool things, but I'm waiting to get the rest of the parts. Not from the person who sent the figures either. So, you know, it's just me playing the waiting game, and I gotta tell you, it's not fun. But whatever. In case you do ever miss live unboxings, though, you can check them out on my IGTV afterwards. I upload them. You can watch them in their full train wreck glory at your own leisure. And all that noise. Do you even care at this point? Let's just wrap this up. And as always, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you like or don't like this figure, are jonesing, or are going to pass on this figure. Personally, I think this is one of the better ones from the early life of this line. I think they've made great strides in this line. Albeit, still struggling with the hips. I'm not going to lie, I think they could work on the hips a little more. But, what are you going to do, huh? As always, keep the comments civil, because the world sucks enough as it is. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later with what? I don't really know. Yep, that's how we're leaving it.